Hey YouTube, yes, I'm back. This is week number 6 and I'm back with presentation principle around creating visual slides. This week I'll show you how images, pictures can make your presentation come alive and make more people pay attention and buy your message. Are you ready? Boom! Let's get started and let's talk about pictures. Why do I love pictures? There is a saying that goes like this: a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. I'll say that again. A picture is worth more than 1,000 words. One of the biggest problems when you do presentations at work is this. You show bullet points. You love slides with all these amazing bullet points, all the points you want to make. They are boring. If you're from IT or engineering, often what I see you do is process charts. You show how things connect together. But there are no images. It's just process charts and bullet points and a lot of text. If you want to engage your audience, if you want to draw them in, one trick is to use images. Why do we like images? Images do 3 things. Number 1, they make your presentation more interesting. So when I see an image that illustrates something rather than just text and charts, I go like, wow, that's interesting. Obviously the image has to be relevant. Number 2, the more relevant that image is, the more likely I am to have an emotional experience. It might make me surprised, it might make me happy, it might be fun, it might be humor, or it might be just I'm upset because you're showing something about competition, how they're kicking our ass. But there's an emotional response. And the more emotions I have around your presentations, the more I am going to be drawn in, the more I'm going to be interested. So first, interesting pictures, or it's going to be more interesting when you use pictures. Number 2, it's going to draw me in because of the emotion. And number 3, because of that, I will remember more. If you show me interesting, relevant images, I am more likely to remember what you're talking about than just bullet points, charts, and Excel sheets. Do that. Let me give you a couple of examples. I could talk about the big picture, or I could show the big picture and then talk about it. I could talk about a problem that we have, or I could show the problem we have and then talk about it. When I show that image, it's in your face, you can't run away, that's the problem. I could talk about our customers, but rather than just showing a chart with customer statistics, I could show the actual customers and how they love us or how they do not love us. If I'm implementing a new system, if I am rolling out a new app for everyone in the company, I'm not just going to show the app and the screen images and how it works and the flow chart. No, I want to show the users. I want to show you, the people out there in the company who are actually going to use it. Make it human. Yeah, make the presentation more about people rather than just the process and the facts. You will draw in more interest and you will have more people love what you're talking about. If I want to promote or talk about teamwork, show teamwork and then talk about it. I could go on, but I guess you get the drift. So here is a couple of things to think about when you pick your images. Because not any image is a great image. And sometimes people get really cute and they pick kittens and flowers and stuff that might work if you're doing this in school, but it doesn't work in the corporate, in the professional world. So my call to you is pick pictures that are relevant. So they speak to the thing you're talking about, but they also speak to the people in the room. So if you're speaking to a room full of senior executives, do not show your kittens. Show something from the business world that they can relate to. Make it relevant to the people in the room. Number 2, you want to find the right quality. I'll say this again. You want to pick images of the right quality. What do I mean? This is 2017, soon 2018. And week after week, I see people doing presentations when they show a slide with a blurred image, pixelated image, because the image is of a low resolution. There's no excuse. This is soon 2018. You can use Google to find great images. You can buy great images. And if you don't have money and you don't know how Google works, then take that phone, take your smartphone and shoot your own images. All smartphones today shoot high definition. So there's no excuse. No pixelated, blurry crap. Take pictures that are beautiful, can fill the whole slide, and make your presentation look like $1 million. Now the third point is, do you want to use your own images or you want to find stuff online? You can do both. I do both. What I would say is, when you go online, there are some sites that will help you, either free or you can pay for images, and there are links below. And there are millions of images that you can pick from. What I would say is this: if you are talking about your own team, your own company, I would definitely suggest that if you talk, for instance, about your team at work, take a picture of your team at work. Don't take a stock photo or some white folks in an American company somewhere that are not relatable to you when you work in Jakarta and your people don't look like that. Take photos of your own people, your own products, your own customers. And suddenly your presentation, again, is a lot more relatable and relevant to the people in the room. It's not just some weird people that look different to who you work with. All right, so 3 things. Number 1, find pictures that are relevant. Do not accept low quality, go for high definition images. And number 3, then decide whether you want to go online and find stuff or whether you want to do your own. You all have a phone, you can all do this and say click. That's it. Put more visuals into your presentations. Even if you are in finance, find opportunities to show your users, show how whatever it is you do, help people on the ground. Don't settle for just Excel and charts. It's not acceptable. You want to look and feel like you care. You want to feel like you're a human being. And yes, even finance people can do that. This was video number 6. Principle number 6, creating visual slides. I hope it was useful. I ask you to apply. I ask you to go and find images that are relevant and appropriate for your presentation. Spice it up. Make it more interesting. I'm Tomas Bay, also known as Coach Bay. I hope you like. I hope you subscribe. I'll be back with more next week, where we will be talking about language, how to use simple language. Until next time, say no to crappy PowerPoints, fight for the real thing, make your presentations interesting, make them engaging, go out there and wow your audience. Stay tuned, I'll be back. Boom.